I'm Poppy Jamie. What's a 12 on 12, you may ask? Well, it's a really cool concept that allows musicians, artists, social media influencers to create their very own limited edition vinyl record made up of 12 songs that mean something to them. So who is Dita Von Teese and why did she want to make a 12 on 12? I met up with her at the Blind Dragon on Sunset Boulevard to find out. What appealed to you most about wanting to put together your own album?
I think there's a lot of misconception about the kind of music that I like. I thought it would be interesting to kind of show duality of the things that I like and the things that inspire me.
And how did you decide on the title?
I use the word seduction a lot in life, and it's not always necessarily about seducing someone else in a sexual way. A master of seduction knows that it's really about making someone want to be part of your space. I actually started creating shows in the LA underground scene and the rave scenes, so I've always been really close to that kind of music, and so I have a group of friends that are always kind of oh, you have to hear this. I don't listen to anything on the radio, and I think sometimes people forget there's a whole nother world of music that is really good.
I am a victim to putting on the radio and not thinking otherwise, you know.
Don't put it on.
Don't put it on.
It'll make your ears bleed.
You say this was used to start most of your shows. Why?
I have a lot of other burlesque songs, but they're very powerful, big horns, kind of aggressive actually, aggressive big band, because it's showbiz, it's so big. But I wanted to do something that still had a big, full, rich sound, but was a little bit more laid back, a little more seductive, not overkill, so that's why I use it a lot. I'm a huge fan of Brian Ferry. I love songs that are cover, but have a whole new life when somebody else gets a hold of it. I'm painting a picture on stage about fantasy and spectacle and glamour and a certain brand of burlesque and performance. There's such a distinction between that and that picture that I paint up there. When I'm at my best on stage is when I'm still being, Heather Sweet from Michigan, from, a farming town. I met Elizabeth Taylor and I've hung out with Prince, Madonna. And the thing is I don't have any photos really to prove much of it, but you just don't really go to Prince's house and have breakfast and ask for a photo. You just don't. So, I like the word glamour because I like what it means. For me, it's not about wealth or having pretty things. It's about weaving a web of mystery and allure, and anyone can do it. And glamour isn't about how rich you are, how old you are, what size you are, or what ethnicity you are. It's glamour belongs to anybody that wants it, that you just have to understand what it is and you have to cultivate it.